I mean, because this amendment says in 1789, by the way, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Our army's bigger than all the armies combined, so this is an outdated idea.
100%
About guns. If it's about gun rights, let's make a gun law. Let's make a gun amendment. That's what I'm saying. Like, we should do that.
Mm-hmm.
This is clearly what you can do. This is clearly what not you can do. Now, that's a big argument our society could have.
We're starting to have it right now. That's what I've been trying to get at this whole episode. What are the limitations that would be rationally put in place? Talking to two guys from Texas, two guys from Washington State, and a guy from Florida.
We all have different ideas, but I don't know. I don't know what that answer is. Definitely not automatic. Definitely not mass murder.
All right. So no automatic ever. We all agree on that?
Well, I mean, as the military, I mean, like when I was in the Marine Corps, we didn't have access to automatic weapons. Well, we had access to machine guns that were only used for war, but we didn't walk around with those on base.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, we had the 240 Golf and the SAW and the all these machine guns, but they were for wartime and they were for use in war. Everything we carried around with us was semi-automatic.
Yes, I agree with that. I mean, I don't think an average, Adam has a beard host needs a fully automatic weapon. I mean, I think that something like that should be left into the hands of somebody who needs it, like somebody who's defending us in a uniform, such as a militarized unit,
a specialized unit, or a military force.
Yes.
Or well-regulated militia.
Regulated militia.
But they're not regulated. There's no regulation there. That's the problem with these militias. We have militias all up and down Michigan, and nobody's regulating that because that's the whole reason they have their militias. They don't want anybody regulating anything they do. I love that we're talking about this, but I don't think, and pessimist in me, we could also go around and say, I believe I should have access to grenades or I should have access to this. I don't know, we're not going to solve this obviously in the time we have, but I love that we're talking about this because I don't think that I think that the majority of people, and it's the problem you have with this issue, the majority of people that feel strongly one way or another about this either feel that you should have strong, heavy regulations on all this, take away people's arsenals, right? Or you have people on the other end that say there should be no regulations.